Good evening, fellow crafters. I was asked to do a tutorial on some seated beaded rings that I do, and they have some little flower spaces in between. Now, I went ahead and beaded up the beads because it takes a little bit of time, and I myself don't like to prolong videos too long. So, here it is beaded up. This is orange seed beads with some flowered spaces. Okay, I did 34. That makes a good size to fit. You would do 22 for a smaller size. You just go by your discretion. And what I do is I tie the bead. You tie it like a shoelace, okay? And what I try to do is I try to hold on to it a little bit and then pull it. And I keep my fingers at the end of one side. As you can see, one side to keep the beads in place. And what I do is then take the elastic and continue tying it like a shoelace. Okay? And you have to be careful because see what happened here? It started going under the beads. So if I can at all possible, I try to hold both sides. If I can maneuver the elastic easy enough to go in between. Okay. I'm sorry. It's hard to sometimes get it to maneuver the way you want it to because it wants to curl the opposite way. Okay, so up underneath is where this tail needs to go. And nope, it did not. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just finally got it to grab. And you just pull it. Pull it a little bit. Try to bring your beads in so that this knot stays in between. Pull it in. I hold it with my fingers like this a little bit. I'm sorry, it's kind of blurry. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. And then as I pull it a little bit, I try to get pull a little bit at a time here. And then once you see you got it in a good position to pull it tightly very quickly. And it's knotted. It's knotted. It will stay. Okay? Knotted. Okay? Now what I do is I use a very pair of pointed scissors. Like this. Because with these scissors, you can get really close to the knot. What I do is kind of pull it up a little bit so I can see the knot. I bring these down and I get very, very close. Very, very close to the knot. And I snip it. Then I do the same thing on this side. Okay, I pull it up a little bit so you can see the knot. I take my scissor and I bring it kind of right down on top of it. And I snip it. And it stays. Now, the way I put these on, you don't really necessarily have to have them too stretchy. You can roll them on to your finger. And there you go. I have that one. I also have two more that I did. This is purple and black. Roll them on, roll them off. Here's the black one. Again, roll it on to put it on. And you roll it off. So there's my quick tutorial. I'm pretty sure you all know how to bead the beads. And again, these are with 34 beads, including the spacers. And like you can go down to 32, 22, whatever your discretion is. But when you do the counting of the beads, make sure you include the spacers. All right, well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow crafters. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday evening and a wonderful Sunday. Have a great night.